elephants move swiftly through your settlement, moving the sediment with the age-old intelligence evident. You a lost star as constellation, causing migration of time and Earth's population. Educated, gifted, my shine throughout the ignorance, moving my ligaments with the 5% sentiments. Child legitimate, portrait that is intimate, and now you're hearing this word. I think it's style, diligent, elegant. Got more power than war president, setting the precedent. Gold chains reigns, you rockin' it, bottle rockin' it, the cosmos, cause only God knows. Satan and his devils get blows to guilty hollow. My bone marrow to the core is for the hip hop, non-stop beauty of God. But then the jukebox I bebop, tolling and swift, making your seat rock. Form the sign, put it up, making your car stop. The constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall. The constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall.
Phony doctrines got us locked in the slave mind. I escape mine, pen battling, time for shine. My word is sacred, Babylon's filled with hatred. They gave us crack, legalized gas in this matrix. Label me bandit, ever since my feet landed. The rebel on the transatlantic, they can't stand it. I fought laws, fled north for just cause. African elephants frightening, we like Jaws. 41 shots to Diallo, what the fuck? Giuliani suck, Confederate dick, now he stuck. Nation at war, Buffalo soldiers gave more red blood to this bullshit land. I wage war, ain't shit democratic. Lies are systematic, they wanna see Latinos and blacks remain static. I bring havoc, behind bars or not. Getting scars, being free or leaving scars with shots.
Yo, the constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall. The constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall.
I can't speak with Bobby Seals, fists in the air. I'm trying to blow hope with words, I'm bliss in the air. I'm on a ship with Marcus, trying to spark this like 400 years of tears. But for what? We all stuck praying for luck and need a miracle. I got no religion, my God is ancient spiritual. Wisdom is lyrical now, I respect that light. Wisdom is lyrical now, I respect that light.
Stampede your dreams, open your mind, making you fiend for the wisdom. Government systems wanting you silent, open the violence against our own like we mindless. Instead of fighting each other, we need to be united. The social climate, taking on starting fires, tucking the wires of unrest. We need to hire a new messiah, telling truth so no more liars, selling us bullshit and we forced to go and buy it. Yo, the constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall. The constellation, degradation of the whole nation. The complication of thought and made the gods angry. Sacred stars from the galaxy until it's all. We gotta get right, aight, before we all fall. Packing the packages, the war order coming disastrous. I'm getting bottles of water in matches cause it's hazardous. Immaculate hate and Montagues versus the capitalist. Rooming in generations and nations are going at it. I'm on the front lines of these perilous times. Confusion binds the minds of world leaders. We need a sign. A ray of hope through this dark cloud of injustice. Motherfuck this city of gold that the foreigners lusted. Jewel encrusted greed feeds apocalypse. Can't you see the blips on the radar? Missile hits overconfident. War strategists became the catalyst. Angry capitalists and stock market spastic. Gotta get it ready, my body is so steady. Heart heavy from living so long in these last days. Crusades herself, gotta selling ourselves short. Gotta abort lifestyles that end us up in
We let
court.
the mic breathe, life to dime breeze. In need, we feed words that breed hope, maneuver past the greed. Indeed, we made the eagle fly. We made freedom cry by watching Jim try deceiving the eye. Fucking alibi, we was there on the balcony. A shots blare, my vision was scarred, but we still had something for the people, y'all. Do you remember when Martin had a dream and Bobby had a regiment? It's evident the struggle's on. My thoughts are settling, I gotta play the part. Ain't no other role, I'm better at words and better than revolutionary medicine. I took one pill and the shit was on ever since. I'm trying to keep an open mind. In the wilderness, I hold a sign. Wisdom is war and it's scoping my older minds. Put me on to wisdom priceless. The fight opposite the whirlwind till you're lifeless. Look, the game plans to defeat the man. Fuck trying to beat the man. I navigate seas, enter freedom land. Get at me, people, if you're trying to soothe the pain. But if not, move over, cause I'm trying to see change for
it's
real.
the raven that never came back to the ark, hanging out with the viper at the garden and eating that anger the guard. Show who you really meteor, moon eclipsing the star. Precise one reborn, scorned by human flaws. So who is this saying that money is bliss? Your logic remiss. You and the devil about to kiss, I dismiss. Motherfuckers leading our brothers through streets and gutters, overflowing from tears for my mothers that fall as they witness slow death of their children. While they alive but realize they fell victim to American nightmare. Daring to dream things ain't never what they seem. Can we ever redeem? Hold on to old principles and still remain sensible. Analog heart became digital. Ayo, I'm chillin' at my b-board stand, stinging the fans, infatuated with ice and parasuco pants. It's funny, your nature revolves around money. I wake up in the morning, thank God, my sky's sunny, every day's blessed. With or without stress, I refrain from being brain numb for smoking cess. I escaped the West, somebody died October 1st. My grandmother spoke to me, now I control the worst. I gotta bold the verse, I'm sick of battling, I'm traveling beyond this. Who wants this revolutionary conquest? I bless Garveyism. My channel stay live and we spark madism. People know joke, my song's strong like a soul folk. While you go broke, hold your ice. The rap poltergeist here to bring colder nights. People wake up, slave rappers in the industry need to wake up. We organize, strategize for a better day. Scribe a masterpiece trying to find a better pay. It's tragic, people gang bang Beretta way. But me and mine, the sign, we find a better way. We organize, strategize for a better day. Scribe a masterpiece trying to find a better pay. It's tragic, people gang bang Beretta way. But me and mine, the sign, we find a getaway. I abuse words to vocalize my life's strife, but I mobilize like 12 nights of Camelot. Yo, my grandma shot and leave scars. Weak stars flee to Mars, they can't cope. I stay afloat like my name was Alion's toe. What y'all expect though, I'm far from the everyday. These rap cats I define dope in every way. I'm hot and raw, I'm too professional like can't miss, I knock them off. Yo, why brawl when I'm already king? That's not logic, I'd rather maintain. I spit flame for profit, I lust war, so of course I'm all in it. I'm not Master P, but a soldier with no limit. My soul's tinted, so I make sure the beast can't see your king. When it's time for the war, look, I'm the worst. I curse the verse that made your star burst. Caution is first when I spit and rehearse. We organize, strategize for a better day. Scribe a masterpiece trying to find a better pay. It's tragic, people gang bang Beretta way. But me and mine, the sign, we find a better way. We organize, strategize for a better day. Scribe a masterpiece trying to find a better pay. It's tragic, people gang bang Beretta way. But me and mine, the sign, we find a getaway.
I'm passing God's conception, approaching near the land deception. Adjust the mirror in my rear view. I see reflection at times, my highways lead to bleak direction. So I see confession, speaking the beast, I call it resurrection, cause I got my soul back. Some call me pro-black, really I'm just playing my part. I could've sold crack, it's not for me. My old man thought of prophecy, Kwame Nkrumah's vision, living my odyssey for real. But not your Homer in Greek mythology, your king device schemes to conquer this trichology. The time's now to forsake the faking. I'm freedom in the making. God's kitchen, chef, rock, refrigerator. Yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me? And yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me?
Yo, my pulse quickening as my heart became a simile. I drift into the regions of self, I felt panicky, hoping for anarchy, liberation from this insanity. Tears running down my cheek, hit the canopy, wall of self-doubt. Shout, scream, and wail at the pain coursing through my being. I'm in the hell of thought, caught between the rock and hard place. My personal space violated, catching the case. I can't even taste the bittersweet smell of defeat. I'm feeling the heat of blood rolling down in the street. Then look where I stand, my shadow is a trace of a man that endured the hardships, formulating a plan.
Yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me? And yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me? System ridiculous, they fabricate lies. Now I'm sick of this, like people with syphilis still trying to cripple this will. Revolution rapper tap Pope Nicholas, chill. Don't ever tell me that lies, they try to sell me that I can't afford it. Your evolution get aborted, let it be known. I don't condone thrones and Rome, call it prejudice. I sever this mic with a poem. Folks that hate to see this, mercenaries out for Jesus. Live from the pearly white gates about the squeezes. Godly bad Confederate flags, I'm held hostage. No 40 acres of mule, abuse profits. No 40 acres of mule, abuse profits.
I'm breaking these shackles, they got me chained away from my liberty. Look at the history, how they treated us through the centuries. Like inanimate animals, only given annual holidays. Representing hardships we endure today. That's not enough, what the fuck, we getting comfortable now? Looking like clowns when industry is taking our crowns and tarnishing our soul. Trading our worth for platinum and gold. Our souls are undersold for what's in my precious pieces of metal. Value changing with time. Open your eyes, we need to rise. Open your eyes, we need to rise. Open your eyes, we need to rise.
The mere possession of knowledge is not enough. It is the ability to use knowledge that matters.
I'm passing God's conception, approaching near the land deception. Adjust the mirror in my rear view. I see reflection at times, my highways lead to bleak direction. So I see confession, speaking the beast, I call it resurrection, cause I got my soul back. Some call me pro-black, really I'm just playing my part. I could've sold crack, it's not for me. My old man thought of prophecy, Kwame Nkrumah's vision, living my odyssey for real. But not your Homer in Greek mythology, your king device schemes to conquer this trichology. The time's now to forsake the faking. I'm freedom in the making. God's kitchen, chef, rock, refrigerator. Yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me? And yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me?
Yo, my pulse quickening as my heart became a simile. I drift into the regions of self. I felt panicky, hoping for anarchy, liberation from this insanity. Tears running down my cheek, hit the canopy, wall of self-doubt. Shout, scream, and wail at the pain coursing through my being. I'm in a hell of thought, caught between the rock and hard place. My personal space violated, catching the case. I can't even taste the bittersweet smell of the feet. I'm feeling the heat of blood rolling down in the street. Then look where I stand. My shadow is a trace of a man that endured the hardships, formulating a plan.
Yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me? And yo, for 400 years we shed tears, and when it's death among peers, we pour beers. But now what? Just look what the world made me, enslaved me. But at the end, yo, what the fuck's gonna save me?
System ridiculous, they fabricate lies. Now I'm sick of this, like people with syphilis still trying to cripple this will. Revolution rapper tap Pope Nicholas, chill. Don't ever tell me that lies, they try to sell me that I can't afford it. Your evolution get aborted, let it be known. I don't condone thrones in Rome, call it prejudice. I sever this mic with a poem. Folks that hate to see this, mercenaries out for Jesus. Live from the pearly white gates, about to squeeze this. Godly bad Confederate flags, I'm held hostage. No 40 acres of mule, abuse profits. No 40 acres of mule, abuse profits. I'm breaking these shackles, they got me chained away from my liberty. Look at the history, how they treated us through the centuries. Like inanimate animals, only given annual holidays. Representing hardships we endure today. That's not enough, what the fuck, we're getting comfortable now? Looking like clowns when industry is taking our crowns and tarnishing our soul. Trading our worth for platinum and gold. Our souls are undersold for what? Semi-precious pieces of metal, value changing with time. Open your eyes, we need to rise. Open your eyes, we need to rise. Open your eyes, we need to rise. Some call me pro-pack. Cause I got my soul back. Let it be known, I don't condone thrones and Rome. Grooving the hits like Rick Rubin, never occluding, closing anything that I'm doing. I keep going and showing, flowing, the crowd going, doing the shit slick, more diligent, the hoes hoeing. My lyrical gift of spit is so sick. After you hear my shit, you gonna swear that it is Christmas. Sign on your wish list, cause we going the distance. You're gonna be kicking yourself in the ass if you miss this. Unless delicious, keeping your spirits lifted. The most gifted lyricist, no man against this. Hugs and kisses from your wifey and missus. We keeping them moist when they be hearing sign sentences. Never we finishing last, we outlast, surpass the rest of the classes like outcasts. Put on your Sunday best, getting ready to blast. I'm in the pulpit, starting the mass. Yo, stutter stepping millennium while we sip a Guinness. The representatives we finish while we kissing your women. We shine, glisten, you take a listen to what we hissing. The new edition of I know y'all really feel it. Stutter stepping millennium while we sip a Guinness. The representatives we finish while we kissing your women. We shine, glisten, you take a listen to what we hissing. The new edition of I know y'all really feel it. Elegant feats of skill, put to marvelous beats. Get you out of your seat, bobbing your head and shuffling feet. Nigga unique, got you sweating, gritting your teeth. My lyrical got you physical, generating some body heat. So maybe probably you should put on some more degree, cause the funk ain't gonna be letting up when you coming to see. Lyrical G, energy emanating a bit of me. I'm truly outrageous like him relying on synergy. Wordplay kinetic, so you never forget it. Nigga, we edit out bullshit, keeping our marriage. You talk about carrots while I be spitting that out of limits. I'm thinking out of the box. Ignorance gotta finish. You hearing these sentences diminishing many apprentices. Neogenesis, new beginning of rhyme benefits. I'm sign syndicate, moving into your tenement, keeping it diligent. You new neighbors forever ripping it, cultivating a new experience, gentlemen. So sit back, relax, take a listen in. Yo, stutter stepping millennium while we sip for Guinness. The representatives we finish while we kissing you women. We shine, glisten, you take a listen to what we hissing. The new edition of I know y'all really feel it. Stutter stepping millennium while we sip for Guinness. The representatives we finish while we kissing you women. We shine, glisten, you take a listen to what we hissing. The new edition of I know y'all really feel it. Fly line for line as I'm ripping the rhyme. Precise styles in the quinine. Now we be the sign showing you hope out of life's slippery slopes. Adolescent teens turn from God and praise dope. That ain't the answer. Stress of the world giving me cancer, but fuck that. Moving through streets like Black Panther. The world stands still. Black youth living in landfill. No way to pay the bill, so it's now kill or be killed. But that mind state is irate, raising up all the crime rates. We need to sit back, let the mind revelate, regulate, hate itself, and get immaculate wealth. Releasing your delf, put that knowledge off of the shelf. Cause life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute.
I let my light beam, dodging and weaving life's scheme. Meet the mic fiend, I'm assassinating pipe dreams. Hunger for war, a revolution's at your door. When can't we all just get along? Sound boring, we want freedom, real freedom, that's all. Therefore, me and my comrades, we here to blast off. My shots echo, 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 echo. I'm bringing it back like retro, cause centuries of memories I can't let go. Most of y'all heard of us, the Jim Crow murder bus. Black activists with a black activist. Ignorant fools catch a back slapping fist. It's been a long time, sign we shouldn't left you. Yo, without a conscious rhyme in step 2, just popping a Yasonian. All Babylonians, behold this son of a gun that's not ponying.
Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I sidestep, cause you never know when your time is next. So I calculate my thoughts and put them on cassette, so my future seeds can hear me on tracks I bless. Nevertheless, I progress against darkness, a one-man army without the use of technology. Quite possibly my words bomb philosophy, but philosophical thoughts deeply can't follow.
Nothing's pretty in the king spread love, but Abyssinians, Westerners are trying to be God like French Davidians. I can't respect that, my mind just neglect that bullshit. I bring this mystical bull clip, I can't tire. With God, I plan higher. I started civil war, Confederates catch fire, cause
it's our world. This is a paradise, boy.
Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Minute.
CYNE.
Yo, I dream of Elohim, melody sounding so heavenly. Chocolate brown skin to the dark shade of ebony. Hills of Beverly, cleverly form change memories ever so gently hitting me, purring like a Bentley. Crystal so beautiful, my sound suitable, making you move slow and swift within your cubicle. While you take a break from working late, letting me revelate. My sound penetrate your ears, making it resonate. Your legs go limp from my lyrical gift, the musical bliss, like the first time you had a kiss, making you wish that precise star would never quit. Spitting the wordplay in style so ever elegant. I be the champagne of rap, how you love that analogy. Baby girl, come on, shake your anatomy. Right in front of me, making me smile, love your company. Attitude bubbly, surprising me ever so suddenly. Now you wanting me to caress, need to undress so I can bless the silhouette showing through your dress. Nevertheless, only give you the best so you could confess you had it as good as it gets. Yo, what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the
Yo,
Octagon.
what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the Octagon.
I'm lyrically fit, I speak cocky words when I spit. Avoid a king, he's murder bank, stick to the script. Oh yeah, I'm heaven sent, and still I'm too sick for medicine. I make love and spite, my wife think I'm fetishing. Group sex, my wordplay with 2 checks. So who's next? Fuck all y'all, I spook best. Might renegade, might ring grenades for the stage for excitement. Fuck no smell, call me frightening. I don't give a, nah really I do. What I meant was I don't give a fuck about you. Like an old fool with pockets swole. I'm trying to lock the glow, trying to mock your bowl with the vocabulary bowl. Oh no, the MC specimen, still testing men with a black deadly pen. And niggas are frantic, we gigantic. Meet the Ben and Noir boy next to the Atlantic.
Yo, what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the
Yo,
Octagon.
what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the
Yo,
Octagon.
rejuvenating heaven and rocking the 777. I'm robbing the 7-Eleven without a fucking weapon. My lyrical talk be getting me wallet and watch. Rings with rocks, fat ass shoes and new socks. This is how we do it when we rhyming on fluid. The bitches are clueless before you know it, acting like nudists and getting so stupid. Yelling sign, niggas are foolish. They be rocking the microphone and forever be zooted.
Yeah, King said it. First of all, y'all pathetic. Non-apologetic with words, I'm magnetic. So close to home, my soul rebel thoughts grown. See my rap is sick disease, so cast the fully blown. Automatic song, I'm like a python. A keen to move with the paper mate, I spit venom strong. I'm too legit to quit, so I hammer foes. My grammar goes, holy shit, I slam a foe. For you, I pity. Pay dues, your crew shitty. Sign, we not borderline, we hover the city. Parachuting off the moon. Soon, we'll be eclipsing it. MCs meet the verbal Glock with 40 loaded clips in it. I dodge trouble. I'm popping ciphers like bubble. I'm lyrically inclined, I speak your mind shuttle back and forth like a pendulum. That's how I handle them. I'm damaging MCs into the abyss, I'm sending them. Word is life as I go through change. I got my sky shooting stars with an in close range. I said word is life as I go through change. I got my sky shooting stars with an in close range.
Yo,
So
what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the
Yo,
Octagon.
what up, son?
Top gun without a jet, rocket booster.
Taking a DeLorean
Back to the future, son.
one-on-one with Avalon, driving on the Autobahn.
Epsilon, super niggas fighting in the Octagon.
What up, son?
The man with the Midas touch.
It began many years ago on the African sands. God blew the breath of life, came forth, created man. On 2 legs he stand, the war he could command. He could make love and war with the same 2 hands, and he did. Erected pyramids in his honor, forgot the face of his father, wicked ways to his daughter. Started wars, put his brother into the slaughter. His soul he bought away evil to make life order. Wealth, greed, and envy, for self we never stingy. Gently we be giving ourselves to these enemies. Never timidly we go bold for the night, forgetting the light that needs to shine forever bright. But we didn't, now our souls turning acidic. Our hope is hitting behind lies, so now we finish. Our mind blemish, we need to understand the truth. God help the youth, get it together before we through. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind looking for hope but can't find it. Instead they fight it, embrace hell and hate righteous. Curse and spit, slant their eyes and yell fuck this existence. When nobody will even listen, they just fall into tradition. Cause they're conditioned to do it, turn a blind eye. America, cut it through the scarier, or might just bury your lies, infecting like malaria. Can he handle that penalty box? Cause you on top, you gon' stop dead in the street. Get your knot pop, burning from heat, can't even sleep, scared of defeat. Out of control, alternate delete, nigga we deep and losing sleep. Well earned for 400 years of blood, sweat and tears, deferred dreams and fears. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus.
All hell to my hands, 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 all hell to my hands.
Fuck the killing, issue a lost star, he won $1 million. So we can have a city filled with black-owned buildings for the women and children until we gross in $1 billion. My mentality keeping the funds like Sicilians. Can you feel it? Hell yeah, nigga, we did it. The sign ripping, war committed, walking and living, talking and shit in everyday life is so vivid. Cursing the city cause we need more blacks represented. We need a new addition to government, politicians and policies. Cause the police politely causing atrocities. High velocity, keeping my bank full of broccoli, buying all of your property until I have monopoly. Word. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus.
Years of tears, but for what? Getting scars, getting free, or leaving scars with shots.
It began many years ago on the African sands. God blew the breath of life, came forth, created man. On 2 legs he stand, the war he could command. He could make love and war with the same 2 hands, and he did. Erected pyramids in his honor, forgot the face of his father, wicked ways to his daughter. Started wars, put his brother into the slaughter. His soul he bought away evil to make life harder. Wealth, greed, and envy, for self we never stingy. Gently we be giving ourselves to these enemies. Never timidly we go bold for the night, forgetting the light that needs to shine forever bright. But we didn't, now our souls turning acidic. Our hope is hitting behind lies, so now we finish. Our mind blemish, we need to understand the truth. God help the youth get it together before we through. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus. Instead of romance, it's finance. Children went out no goddamn, roaming the streets looking for hope but can't find it. Instead they fight it, embrace hell and hate righteous. Curse and spit, slant their eyes and yell fuck this existence. When nobody will even listen, they just fall into tradition. Cause they're conditioned to do it, turn a blind eye. America, cut it through the scarier, or might just bury your lies, infecting like malaria. Can he handle that penalty box? Cause you on top, you gon' stop dead in the street. Get your knot pop, burning from heat, can't even sleep, scared of defeat. Out of control, alternate delete, nigga we deep and losing sleep. Well earned from 400 years of blood, sweat and tears, deferred dreams and fears. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus. Fathom that, how we get back to self-righteousness. Writing this made me realize we blind sightless as we walk through life lifeless, sitting in dark lightless. We need to fight this greed, turning us all minus. fuck the killing. They shoot a lost star, he won $1 million. So we can have a city filled with black-owned buildings for the women and children until we grossing $1 billion. My mentality keeping the funds like Sicilians. Can you feel it? Hell yeah, nigga, we did it. The sign rip it, war committed, walking and live it. Talking and shit in everyday life is so vivid. Cursing and sinning cause we need more blacks represented. We need a new addition of government, politicians and policies, cause the police politely causing atrocities. High velocity keeping my bank full of broccoli, buying all of your property until I have monopoly. Word, 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 word. That was damn good.
As rhythm blast from the Magnavox, I try to rap with thoughts close to home base, facing opposite the darkness. Thinking got me hard, but it's my direction. God bless the chosen few, not toting Glock 22s, political foul, rebel man singing blues to whom or what to listen. What is not fiction? I believe the star and the sea god got a mission. If you in a spiritual thing that's not organized, just let yourself be. See me immortalize the stuff from back then. We not just rap pen, yes we are. Past, present, future is ours. I'm down to earth, but more importantly, one with the stars from afar. Whether you praising Christ or Allah, there's a spirit in the air that I'm trying to be a part of from afar. Whether you praising Christ or Allah, there's a spirit in the air that I'm trying to be a part of. Let's get it together, man, we running out of time. Let instinct dominate, overthrow your mind. See, we here to motivate people with the rhyme. There's one aim, God, and my destiny still divine. Get it together, man, we running out of time. Let instinct dominate, overthrow your mind. See, we here to motivate people with the rhyme. There's one aim, God, and my destiny's still divine. I scribble thoughts down with hopes to get my point across. So many cultures lost, I preserved mine with a firm mind, clenched fists in the air like I'm ready for war. Some modern day morals behind me as we knock on your door, cause taking over steam, we letting spirits intervene. Between two extremes lies a king, now behold me, no longer scold me, I'm yours, begging for more spiritual laws to govern my life and fight a cause.
Behold it come the litigants of the court. My heart is innocent, but my mind committed crime. So I reminisce over the evidence of my soul, my body relevant, ready to take the stand. And my lawyers ready for settlements, counsel refuse me. My predicament so confusing, I'm winning and losing at the same time. My mind lose me, it's going crazy, making sense of all of this shit. I'm at the gates of heaven, standing ready for my final judgment. I stand alone, solely responsible for my actions. I try to live right, but needed practice.
Let's get it together, man, we running out of time. Let instinct dominate, overthrow your mind. See, we here to motivate people with the rhyme. There's one aim, God, and my destiny's still divine. Get it together, man, we running out of time. Let instinct dominate, overthrow your mind. See, we here to motivate people with the rhyme. There's one aim, God, and my destiny's still divine.